Guys, today we have only less than 10 minutes low back stretch. You can implement it every day and forget how painful your back is. Lie down on the floor, hands into crucific position, move knees to the right side, slightly bend. So the more you move your left knee down, the deeper stretch is. Through the center, move knees to the left side and feel stretch. The more you push your right knee down, the deeper stretch is. Remember, everything should be right for you and pleasantly challenging but not painful. Knees through the center, you move to the right side. Every time you're trying to move a little bit more and a little bit further, but gentle. Every day is different and you may have issues with your lower back you need to address. From the right side through the center, moving to the left. Every time trying to go a little bit deeper into stretch, but pleasantly challenging, not painful. Move knees up, 90 degrees bend, and move them to the right side. It's a slightly advanced version of our previous stretch, so if it's too much for you, move to the previous option. I push my left knee further to the front, trying to level up my knees. Through the center, move knees to the left side. And when your knees are landed, if they are landed, you move your right knee a little bit forward and right hip is pushing a little bit further. You can look to the right side. Through the center, move yourself to the right side. And this time, if you wish, you can stretch your legs and push your left hip forward, stretching further. If it's too much, move to the previous option or even to the first one. Feel the stretch with a deep stretch in your lower back. Bend knees. Through the center, move yourself to the left side. Knees can be bent, or you can stretch your legs. And if you did, push your right hip slightly forward for a deeper stretch. You can look to the right side only if you wish. Feel a nice deep stretch in your lower back, in your left side. Move back to the center. Soles of your feet place down on the floor. Inhaling and move your hands up and above your head. As soon as hips are moving up, hands moving up, hands go down and hips go down. Move hands up and above your head. And then slowly bring yourself down. Repeat it 3-5 times. You can do it with your own time and speed. Each time when I move my hips up, I'm trying to move my hips a little bit higher. It should be pleasantly challenging but not painful. Slowly moving hips up and down, along with your hands. Move hips up. This time, hands are staying on the floor. And I move my hips up and down from the left to the right side. Extra stretch into my lower back. If it's not comfortable, don't do it. Half happy baby position, right knee bend. You grab your shin, ankle or sole of your foot. Left hand is holding your left hip down on the floor. You're trying to push your knee down. Feel how deeply you're opening your hip flexors. It's a super deep stretch. Change sides. Right leg down on the floor. Left knee bend, you hold your shin, ankle or sole of your foot. You can use a rope if you need to. Push knee down to the floor. Right hand is holding your right hip. You're opening up your right knee slightly to the right side, left knee push down. Feel a deep stretch in your left hip flexors. Both legs bend, hold shins, the sole of your foot, and push knees down to the floor. We're stretching out both hip flexors. You're trying to push your legs a little bit further. Rock backward and forward in your back if your body allows. If you don't, just roll through the right side. Rock a few times, massaging your back. Sit into squat position. Bring hands into Namaste in front of your chest. Elbows are pushing into your thighs. If it's not comfortable for some of you, you're struggling through your hips, place hands down on the floor and start moving hips from side to side, opening them up, stretching them. But if it is comfortable, keep pushing elbows into your thighs, look to the left side, see what is behind. We're adding extra stretch to your neck and shoulders. And then look what is behind on the right shoulder. Move in your flat tabletop position and in the child position, knees open wide as your body allows. Stretch your hands and push hips down on the floor. You need to split your body into two parts. Hips are pushing down closer to your heels. Hands are stretching and moving forward. You reach something in front of you. Chin and chest are reaching the floor. We are all different. You may be sitting or lying down in a different position. As soon as you feel stretch, it's good. Move up, cut, move vertebrae up, rounding up, chin reaching your chest, stomach moves down, you move and look up. When you're curling your back, your vertebrae are trying to reach the ceiling, the sky, chin is reaching your chest, you're rounding up your back, and then you're pushing your belly down, look up. Remember, this is a position of angry cat, moving your spine up and down, warming you up, warming all muscles along with the spine, stretching your back. Extended puppy position. It's a perfect stretch for your back. Stretching through your hands, chin and chest are reaching the floor, hips above your knees. I push into my toes. It's a really nice deep stretch for your back. Love it. Move back into flat tabletop position and sit on your hips and lie down on the floor. Bend knees, left leg stretched, rotate your right knee clockwise and move across to the left side. Hold your right knee with your left hand. Right hand is placed with the level of your right shoulder. If it's not on the floor, it's fine. Your right hand can be in the air. As long as you keep your knee down on the floor, you should feel a nice deep diagonal stretch from your left hip, left lower back, moving up into your right shoulder and shoulder blade. Feel a nice deep stretch. Stay for as long as you feel like. Move your knees closer to your chest. Let's change side. Right leg stretched, left knee open to the side and move across. Keep your left knee down on the floor with your right hand, left hand up, and you're trying to reach the floor with the level of your left shoulder on the left side. Remember, keeping knees on the floor is crucial. Your left hand may be hanging up in the air. It's fine. As soon as you feel nice, deep stretch in your back, this is what we're aiming for. Do not aim, look cool. We'll aim to have a good stretch. Bend your knees, rock from side to side. I absolutely love massaging my back, rocking from side to side. I feel amazing afterwards. And start rocking backward and forward. If it's too much, move from the right side into the most comfortable cross-leg sitting position. Thank you very much for being with me. Have a wonderful day. Bye. See you later.